I am Master Jesus, and I am here to continue our guidance. What must always be remembered when everyone is within an earthly plane is what they are determining through their own choices. It is always said that all of you possesses this resource, and many, when they are within this earthly plane, have not yet generated this recognition. Due to this factor, they also have not begun to use it. So, when we are here bringing our words, it is for everyone to realize and become aware that this resource called choice is always ready to be used. When you are within your daily life and you start to understand that this day becomes more recognized by you, when you set goals, then it is at this moment that you will realize that in order for me to generate goals in my daily life, it is necessary for me to be conscious of what I am currently interpreting of myself. So, through this self-interpretation, I begin to generate within myself a process of choices, even to determine that within this day I will be establishing a new way of being. Many ask, but Master, what does this new way of being really represent in my life? When it is stated that everyone is living their own experiences, so when you are self-guiding to indoctrinate, to generate within yourself a new way of being, this means on an earthly plane establishing in your daily life a new way of living. Then your thoughts change. Your feelings change, your whole behavior begins to express itself within this new way. Because when you have five senses, naturally, this perception of this new way will be experienced through these senses. This is why when it is placed in a process of living, in this process you are using these senses. Many are still interpreting that the process of living is not part of daily life, but as it is being stated, living is exactly the experience that you are establishing in your day. That is why when you are conscious of this factor, everything you perceive will be from this new perspective of what you determine as your new way of being. So, when I'm here bringing these words, it is for all of you to realize that everyone is inserted within this earthly plane to conduct ways of change to the collective consciousness. Because, as it is always stated, energy is always a flow. And when you are aware that you are exactly this flow, it is where you will realize that the flow is only conducted through my choices. The flow also remains through my choices. That is why, at this moment now, when I am here present for myself, when I am here looking at myself, then it is as this moment that I establish what I determine to live on the earthly plane. Remember always that when you are within this plane of experiences, everything being established are only interpretations. And through the understanding of what exactly this interpretation is, and recognizing that this is always a resource available for this process of change, I state that this is favorable because it is from this point that you will understand that you are your greatest resource. And naturally, what you are using and manifesting in this earthly plane is this resource. With these words, I bid farewell. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.